we go. And hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sweet Lies.
Welcome back.
So, it's a wonderful end of September. Yeah, just summer came back to haunt us for a little minute.
Yeah, it's like the Groundhog Day. Just like give us a finger.
Oh, you thought you was clear. Well, think again.
Yeah.
Think again.
Yeah,
You forgot you were in Texas.
look at that. MLB Live, Rangers and Angels. What's happening? Politics. Ivanka. What's going on with her?
Oh, okay. Well,
No, I know. I'm curious.
well, let me get into the stuff. Like, share, subscribe, follow our stuff. Follow us on Rumble because YouTube's getting more and more censor happy as we get closer to election time.
Or do
Because,
both.
huh?
Or do both.
Well, yeah. Do all the things if you want to stay tuned to us. And
We're on
follow
everything.
us.
We're on the Spotify's. We're on the things. We're on the other things.
We're just on Twitter, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. Not Apple because I don't know. I hate Apple. It's a
if you
pain
got
in
any
the
questions, you can email us.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, sweetliespodcast@gmail.com.
Or you can direct messages through Twitter.
That too.
Whatever.
I wonder if we should do Instagram. It seems like a lot of people are Instagram.
You got to do short form. I got to hand it off to somebody to do.
No, I was just curious.
It's doable, but I can't. I can't fit it in my already butt tight schedule.
Yeah. No, I was just curious because I see lots of people doing it, but I've never had an Instagram. So,
Yeah, I have one because it's if you have a Facebook, you automatically have an Instagram.
look at that. You see that?
Oh, what? This stuff happened in Chicago?
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. So, viewer discretion advised. We're already kind of getting into it. I had Twitter already open, and Greg's seeing stuff.
Oh yeah, I got distracted because I just see this dude just beating the shit out of this lady.
Well, it's two black dudes coming up on a white guy.
Oh, that's a dude. Oh, that is a dude.
Yeah, it's a dude.
Oh,
Enlarge.
man. Hey, I really enjoy this pizza. Yeah, the weird part is it's not weird, but how much do you think of this? You go up to the caption. If the races were reversed, scroll up. This would be a national news story. I mean,
He's not wrong.
yeah, I know. And it sucks that that's just kind of how it is.
That's how it is.
I wonder what. I wonder if there's any other race other than white people.
You know,
that
I
can just
hearken.
beat the living shit out of and nobody cares. I mean, okay, so like if a black dude beat up an Asian dude, do you think anybody would give a shit? Probably not.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Sorry, took me a minute to think because I'm fucking man in the control panel. Oh yeah. No, you could be racist about Asians all you like, and
Yeah, but not if you're white.
right. Well, I mean,
not if you're
yeah.
white.
Well, if you're white, you can't do anything and get away with it. So
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, so what's that thing about? All right, Modelo. I'm not cheating on you, Bud Light. It's just, I was helping out Porter.
I wish might get more views if he stopped drinking it.
I think that has zero to do with anything.
That says you.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll experiment. I'll drink specifically Bud Light from here on out and see what happens.
Watch our viewers increase exponentially. The only comment we ever had was the one dude is like, "Fuck, Bud Light's bullshit."
Yeah, which is so stupid. Like, I
It's
still
not
don't.
really. It's not really. I mean,
It is.
no, it's not. Dude, I mean, Bud Light really messed up. And
They
when you
did.
make a mistake that big, you have to pay for it. You don't get a pass.
That's true. Well, good thing is, in other news.
They'll just keep doing the dumb shit. That's why.
Yeah, I know. But I think the thing is that they forget so fast, and then they have to bring it up. Hey, remember when you forgot about this nonsense? It sucks.
Yeah.
It's like, remember when you let it go? Well, let's bring it back up and piss like 10 people off, and then they make a big stink, and then they have to run it on the news cycle about 58 times, and then something else happens, and then they just forget about it again. It's like, oh, okay. Well, then I think we're done. We're just recycling hate crimes. Or not hate crimes, but hatred.
Wow, she jumped. The Ivanka jumped down pretty quick.
Yeah, so what's that about? Oh, hey, is that?
Yeah,
who I think it
that's
is.
Mr. Epstein.
Oh, hey. It's like, oh, look at those children. Don't avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. Come on, just not
I
tonight.
think that's
Not
Barron. That's his son.
tonight. Yeah. But I feel like he's trying so hard not to look. It's like, just don't look. They're just kids. I know. I love it. I don't know, man. This whole... I wonder if anything's ever going to come from that.
Come from what?
Like, I know it's not...
Oh, no, bro. Like, the most powerful people in the world, their names are on that list.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but...
Like, one person got indicted.
And they're like, that's good enough, right?
One person went to jail. One person.
Nah, that's not
It's just like 2008 financial crisis. One guy went to jail.
I know. And that's so ridiculous. You've seen that Big Short, right? No, I told you to watch it.
Many times.
God, it's such a good movie.
It is. It's one of the best films. It deserved the best picture that year it came out.
Did it get a Best Picture?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, it absolutely
Absolutely.
deserved it. But
Yeah.
just watching Christian Bale nailed it.
He's a great actor.
He really does good. at
Hands
everything.
down, he's pretty much good at whatever you stick him in.
There's one thing that I saw that I'm curious about your opinion.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the greatest actor of all time?
Greatest actor of all time.
Mm-hmm. So, like, okay, so if you're going to pick between Leonardo DiCaprio and
I mean, he's amazing, but he's not.
Tom Cruise,
Oh,
who do you pick?
I'm picking DiCaprio.
Okay, DiCaprio or Brad Pitt?
DiCaprio.
Okay,
He's got much more range.
DiCaprio or Tom Hanks?
Ooh. See, it's like when you start to compare actors, like Tom Hanks is a different
Yeah, but you have to pick one.
of better. I mean, I guess I'll give it to Hanks because of seniority.
Okay, Hanks over Morgan Freeman.
Oh. I'm gonna go with Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, it's
Just because his presence, like he doesn't, like he's got chops, but he's just his presence is just heavy.
All right, Freeman over Denzel.
Oh, Freeman. Mm-hmm.
That's a hard one. I like Denzel.
See, Denzel did a bunch of Broadway too,
and
it's
he's
just like,
and he's good. But again, Morgan Freeman, his voice alone commands.
yeah, it's like his presence is just heavy.
It's almost not fair because
Yeah,
the body of work that
Yeah.
Denzel's done over Morgan Freeman, as far as quality goes,
Yeah.
I think Denzel has him.
Totally.
You ever seen Fences?
Yes, I
Such
did
a-
not like the movie adaptation.
I did. I liked. 'Cause-
Well, let me tell you why.
okay.
It's because the movie was him playing it like he would play it on Broadway.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It felt like an actor who's played that part on Broadway so many times. He's just
Just kind of fell into it.
rapid fire. He's not.
But no, you know,
Like
honestly,
there's a fundamental difference between stage
he was
acting
great, but
and
that
film
chick,
acting.
whatever her name was, she did amazing. His wife.
It's been a few years since I saw it. Saw it like 4 or 5 years ago.
What's her name?
Oh no,
Okay,
Etta Mae James.
that ain't it.
I'm just saying stuff. Just saying.
But she was also in Suicide Squad.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Here, just hit Google. I'll do this.
You do it.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, we're doing a little change-up rules, but the only problem is...
Well, I gave him his own toy.
yeah, but I can't scroll.
Okay. Yeah, you get. Well, there's a way to figure out quick keys. I think if you hit the down arrow, you can.
Oh, I have to think out number lock. Yeah,
Okay.
it goes too much. But yeah, how am I going to pan over?
We don't have to. What do you want to do?
All right, click on Fences IMDb. Okay. Oh, never mind. I already saw the name. Viola Davis.
There you go.
Yeah, she was great.
Yeah.
I think she is what made that movie.
Yeah.
Like, I know he did a good job, but she is just like, when she breaks into that, I never wanted to have his mama, his daddy, your daddy. You know, that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, which, you know, it hits home because you got to think about what's going on right, in the last 40 years since, women got out of the kitchen. Then, now there's so many broken homes, and they're all like his dad, my dad, your mom, my mom, like all that bullshit that they have to go through. And it sucks.
Your grandma and my grandma sitting down fire.
Lighting ass on fire.
Like a wolf, on the knee. You come on, the
Happy now, hey now, hey now,
hey now.
hey now.
Like one day. Dr. John's version.
Pretty good. Okay, so who else? Who's a good? Okay, so if we're just going, okay, do you got anybody better? Who else would you put up there?
Is this what happens? We automatically revert to like movie stuff.
No, I was just thinking about it when I saw something, and I was like, I wonder what Porter thinks about this.
Who's better than?
What about Robert De Niro and Denzel? Okay,
Denzel over De Niro, actually. I would say.
Robert De Niro over Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
I'm going De Niro. It just seems like Al Pacino just yells and just makes up shit as he goes.
His early work would suggest it's that intensity, man. It's like they're both really good. You believe them.
Okay.
Like, I mean, they're both very skilled actors.
I got a curveball for you.
Okay.
You picked Al Pacino, right?
Yes.
Al Pacino and Gary Oldman.
Ooh. I'd have to give it to Gary.
Fuck yeah, I would. Like just his range. Yeah. It's amazing. So, okay, Gary Oldman and Alan Rickman. It's a hard one.
It is a hard one.
Because I love them both.
Oh, boy.
And they both can do everything. And it's awesome. And they're great character actors.
Yes.
Like some of the best, honestly.
Yeah. They're wonderful.
I would still go Gary Oldman personally. But I have such a soft spot for Alan Rickman.
Yeah.
Breaking news, get caught up. I think that's just like, hey, you should look at this
Yeah,
stuff.
COVID's coming back.
Yeah, it's bullshit. I saw people getting...
it is bullshit. But
I see people getting their 15th booster. It's like, oh, we're out of COVID shots. I'm like, good luck. I don't want one.
Keep complying, people. Comply to your heart's content.
Beijing aims to snatch the entire South China Sea. U.S. Navy is backing down. Shut up, Navy.
And then, here comes the hurricane. Yeah, there's like.
So which one is this one?
What this hurricane?
What letter are we on right now for hurricanes? We already did Hillary. We already did.
It might be Lee.
I think we're on like K or L. Did you watch any football this weekend?
No.
No.
I was.
Cowboys murdered 2 teams back to back. I mean, just absolutely demolished them. And then they played pretty much one of the worst teams in the league, and they got their ass beat. It was just devastating. Like, it was hard. It was hard to watch. It's like every year you get so much buildup, and we have the team. We lose Trayvon Diggs and a non-contact injury. And damn, who the hell is that?
It's clickbait. It's like,
I mean, I'm fucking sucked in. Don't click on it. I mean, that's bad news. But if they can see this, I mean,
they can't.
I mean, whatever she's selling, I'm buying. Sold. $10 American.
The ad has gotten Greg's attention.
I mean,
it's.
how could it not?
I mean, fair enough. I wonder if she's even real.
I'm sure she is.
Hey, man, have you seen the AI stuff?
Nope, don't want to either.
It's uncanny. We're in the uncanny valley.
They're not X-Men, so they are not uncanny.
We're the uncanny valley.
Not uncanny X-Men.
Not uncanny X-Men, but we're the uncanny valley.
Well,
you know what the uncanny valley is?
Nope, get out of the valley. What's the uncanny valley?
It's that uncomfortable feeling where you see an artificial image, and it causes you great discomfort because it's so close to.
But you know something's wrong.
It's getting closer to real.
Oh.
It's a primal feeling.
I don't have that with her. Do you feel uncomfortable? I don't. I feel very comfortable.
I don't. Okay, so in weather today.
So I feel like we're the news channel right now.
I mean, that's what every podcast effectively has become now.
No, see, like the ones that I listened to recently that I've kind of gotten into.
It just depends on how broad of a topic you're covering.
Well, see, like Whiskey Ginger, like Andrew Santino, I like listening to his because he has a natural flow to a conversation, and he's one of those people that excels at talking to new people. There's no dead space. So and it's just refreshing to watch it, and it's just all just talking shop and shooting the shit. And it's great. It's kind of a small interview, and also another one I looked at. Ryan Sickler. I like that guy. I kind of like his style. So he does The Honeydew. and he highlights the lowlights. And basically, he just brings people on, and they just tell a story. And it's like, man, that's interesting. And he just sits there and just kind of listens and responds and enjoys. It's like, man, I'd like to get some good storytelling going. If I could actually tell a story without fucking it up, I would definitely be telling lots of stories here. But it's like I need a ghost speaker for like story time. I've just never been good at telling a story.
Well, you just rehearse it, man.
Yeah, I know. But like there's some people who just naturally have it. And I'm just not one of those people. Like who can just like something happen in their life and it's something so obscure and, mundane, just kind of bullshit. And they can paint a picture. Like you were there. It's like, man, I was there shopping for grapes with you. It's amazing. But it's like, that's all it was. You just told us. If I told it, it's like, yeah, I went and got some grapes, and then I tripped and I ran into my ex, and turns out she was married, and and she's, it was weird, and that was it. And that story sucks. So you get a natural storyteller, they can, not embellish, but bring the story to life with their words, and that's great. And it's a hell of a talent. And I'm sure if I worked at it, it's possible that I could get there, but I don't see it. It's not something that I'm really interested in working on, except writing. I do like writing. Cool wake behind hurricane.
What do you mean? Yeah, you don't write anything for this.
I have.
Have you?
I have.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
The only problem is that I wrote it months ago, so it's like, all right, I have it written down in a notebook.
Oh goody.
Yeah, it's just like, all right, cool. But the only problem is when you go over it, it doesn't have the same feeling because you're not in that moment. So you're...
Well, then we edit it.
I know that, but I mean, it's...
We'll do some revisions. In a minute, I don't know, you want to look at the report on the hurricane real quick here?
Yeah, let's find out about the hurricane. Hurricane, which one is it?
It's Lee.
Lee. Oh, it is Lee.
Lee is still sticking around.
I wonder what the next one is. Do you think like Melissa or Mary or some shit like that?
Franklin.
No, it goes in alphabetical order.
Oh, Mary.
Damn, look at that thing.
Yeah.
Can they see this?
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh, you see that lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Your shit.
That's like Wrath of God right there. Look at that thing.
It looks like a ice cream cone.
Sorry, everybody.
Seriously, that looks like a Wendy's Frosty that got Ghostbuster. It's coming to get you.
That is epic.
That's a wild looking tornado. Is that a hurricane or a hurricane?
It's a tornado within the storm.
Yeah, but look at that. Look at that. I mean, okay, that's bullshit, but look how slow that lightning is. Lightning doesn't go that slow.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I guess maybe
that seems bullshit. Like that lightning bolt. I'm not saying that tornado or that hurricane is bad, but like, look at that lightning bolt. It looks like somebody just kind of threw it in there. Like, woohoo! Let's just add a little sprinkles and lightning.
You're not the only one. Artificial intelligence.
There you go.
That's how real it's looking, though, man. Look how far we've come.
I knew, like, I've never seen a tornado look like that ever.
Right.
I mean,
trending Satan.
I mean, yeah.
What's happening? Hey, Peter, what's happening?
What's happening?
Why is Satan trending?
Trending Turpin. Turpin, like from the Cowboys? Okay, let's see. Not. Wait.
Oh, that's why. Not Scary Farm. They're getting a little S and M-y.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's viewer discretion advised.
Well, I mean, so it's gay and satanic. Sweet.
That's kind of the same. Not so scary.
You said it's the same? No, I mean, just because you're gay doesn't mean you're a Satan worshiper.
I'm Nick
Turpin. Huh, okay. Now it's just a highlight from the week before last. Or the game before last. Where we smoked the Jets. Isn't it weird, like... like so much innocuous bullshit that people like post. What drives me the craziest is when you see them post like, not the send me your prayers, but they'll just put like, I can't believe
ambiguous status.
Yeah, I can't believe this crazy thing happened.
That's it.
And then that's it. I'm like, what?
No
It's just
context.
Like,
no
it's
context.
Like, and all they're doing is waiting for someone to say, well, what happened?
Is it?
What happened?
Yeah.
Tell me all about it, because I'm nosy. And like, it's like, dude, you do this all the time. You just want attention.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't believe that today, of all days, this happened.
Today is so bad.
Yeah.
How bad is it?
Well, I got my nuts clipped by a crab.
Yeah.
Ow. Do you think that, like, Donald Trump's actually going to get interviewed by a reputable podcast?
I think Patrick Bet-David made a good call. The best thing Trump could do.
Let's go Rogan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that
You
would
got to go to the best.
He's the best.
You got or the top. Like the most viewed.
Who would you say? Hey, by the way, like, I'm hearing more and more, just like, dude, everybody's got a podcast now.
Yeah.
When we started, I think it ramped up probably at least 30 to 40%.
Yeah. I mean, it's podcasts all the way down, man.
I know.
It's like, yeah. And I've been thinking, it's like, well, I just been wanting to say we got to figure something to, I guess, make us stand out. Otherwise, we're just lost in the noise. And I keep thinking about it, it's like, am I really doing good here? We just adding to the noise. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, content, more content.
I mean, that's pretty, and that's
content.
another, that was something that actually got brought up on something I heard.
But
the other day. It's like, not everything has to be content.
And then I had a thought today. It's just like, holy shit, podcasts are becoming the new hangout because nobody has any time to hang out with each other if you're working all the time. So you just listen to podcasts.
That's true.
I think
We should go the European model. Work 4 hours a day, take random naps, and just drink wine for the rest of the night.
Way the economy's going, not even they can afford to sit on their ass no more.
I know. Do you think there's an economy going on right now that can actually do that, like Italy did, like in the 60s and 70s, where they just
Italy's toast. They're having mass migration, flood influx, like from some African. I forgot. I forgot the name of the place, but they're straight up just like taking, like they're. It's more of an occupation than it is like a migration, where they're just like setting up like blockades and stuff, and they're taking people's.
You ever feel like we're gonna have like a network moment?
What? Oh,
like in the world. I mean, that guy, everybody stand up, like something like that. It's like, all right, we got to do something, because I mean, we're not the guys to follow. We're not those people.
No, not yet.
I don't know. I mean,
oh no, I don't have any more answers. I've just been.
No, it's just I'm just curious. Like,
I'm glad I play music.
I know.
It's just like that's the perfect thing.
Well, I'm curious about like how, like, when does this come to an end? When does this stop? When do we get back to not normalcy? Because we'll never be normal. We never have been normal.
Yeah.
Like, there's no such thing. It's
normal last decade and normal.
Nah,
this
but I mean,
decade
it's all a perspective.
Don't coexist.
It's all bullshit. I mean, you go think from the beginning up until now. It's just been a random shit show. Not bad, not all bad. I mean, there's been a lot of good, but it's just different times.
We're in that phase though. We've talked about it before.
The problem is, I think we're gonna get phased out.
We're in the fourth turning. I mean, we're due for a major world conflict, a major cultural shift, where
I don't know.
Things will break in 24. Where they break to, I don't know. It'll be different. It'll like this thing is like it's like birth pains or whatever. Things are changing.
What do you think?
Culturally, demographically,
like whoever gets elected,
technologically,
like who do you think would it be like more of the same? Not meaning like it's
no. I think actually you're probably going to see a hard Uber correction, maybe overcorrection actually that I've been talking about. Well, I thought it was going to like if we had actually had like a really solid polar shift in the political like globally.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, there has been gradual change over time globally in politics, but if the United States had done more of an ease back to the center
Yeah.
things would have maybe not. It might have like pressure release valve type of thing.
Well, if
But now,
if
like,
Biden or Trump don't get either one of them don't get elected, and you know the outright crazy people,
yeah,
who do you think has a shot?
well, what I'm saying is I don't think it matters because
It's going to be what it is, no matter what.
either side is not going to accept the result.
What if they both lose and it's an independent? It's not going to happen.
That would be a miracle. Like that would be probably the best thing where everybody just gets pissed off and just goes home.
And if I were elected, I would completely get rid of AI. I would shut
too
it
many
down.
people. You wouldn't be able to.
I'd try. I mean, there's a Skynet
There's too many
somewhere.
people. There's too many people making money.
Got to kill the Skynet.
Too many people making money off of it now, dude.
Hey.
They would kill you before.
Bullshit. Bring back the job. I'm going to bring back jobs. The jobs that AI was going to try to take over. Bringing the jobs back.
Which one were those, Greg?
Uber.
Well, let me show you how AI is going.
Okay.
Self-driving cars. This happened in Austin. I saw this the other day.
I heard there was an accident.
It was worse than an accident. It was. Well, it wasn't like. It wasn't terrible. It was just. It's just like. Yeah, saw that coming. Here we go.
Oh, they just stopped?
Well, no. Here you go. I'll let the audience at home check it out. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a traffic jam of a bunch of self-driving cars.
Dude, these dumbass cars don't even know how to move. Are you telling me they have no way to get out of this?
I love this.
There's no one driving this car. And it's
It just says, like, there are little display inside. Resist.
young go.
No. No, it's just like, what was that band?
Like, people...
I am the way.
Remember! Congestion!
If I see an egg robot moving around, we're fucked.
Eggman.
What was that?
Uh,
What band was that?
what, Fear Factory?
Fear Factory, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Slipped my brain.
It
It was so fun.
The Tesla bots are about to roll out to.
I heard they're looking for Neuralink
Yeah.
volunteers.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to
You
start
gonna
getting
sign up?
Neuralink voluntold.
Yeah. I wonder if my sister's tempted.
I wonder if it would help. That's the trap.
Yeah. It's just like, well.
It's like, well, we helped you, we fixed your problem. Now you're going to do what we want.
There you go.
Optimus is now get the fuck out. Optimus, you're making a transformer. If that thing turns into an Autobot truck,
Well, it's an optimal.
it said Optimus.
I know it's an optimal, robot.
Dude, talk about slowing down production. Holy shit, look how slow it is.
Well, it's learning, man. It will get faster.
That's unfortunate. I don't like this.
We're already there, man. This is what I tell you, Greg. I mean, look, we're headed for some kind of like huge change. What it looks like on the other side, I can't tell you. I just know there are certain signs, and I'll call those.
Well, as long
out.
as they keep
I'll call
making
those
nutty
out when I
bars and
see
Bud
'em.
Lights, I'm fine.
As long as they what?
Keep making nutty bars and Bud Lights. That's my retirement plan. When I retire, I'm just going to eat drink Bud Light and eat nutty bars. And as soon as I hit 65, I'm going to go from the
Head first into diabetes.
nice, sleek 180 that I am now into about 300 pounds in probably about a year. Bud Light, nutty bars. Yes. I mean, that's the reason why I work out and I take care of myself. So I can get to that point. It's like, cool, I reached the mountain. Now we're going to fall off of it.
You just need to play drums again.
No, I mean, I'm going to do that. Yeah, like that's the goal.
That's something to stay in shape for.
Well, yeah. But I mean, I stay in
Please.
shape because I've been actually in a chat with my friend Frank. And
Who's Frank?
Frank the Tank.
Okay.
Anyway, we I'm signing up for 10K, and
Still gonna do the Oktoberfest thing.
no,
Okay.
we're gonna do it in November.
Okay.
Well, because everybody was supposed to do it this weekend.
They
Well,
better
I'm going hunting this weekend, so they did it last minute, so we already paid,
Yeah.
which really pisses me off.
Could you apply the payment to?
Yes.
That's
so,
good.
So they let me transfer it, but it costs like $30 to transfer it. So you might as well just did a whole new race. Anywho, so I did the. So we've been tracking each other, and so I've been trying to get my 5K times up, and I'll do a 10K once a week. And so far, dude, I was so mad. Like it was 2 weeks ago, and I was running. And I was looking at my watch to keep pace of keep track of my pace, and running. I looked down, it said I was at 5 miles. I was like, ooh, I'm making good time. And I was like, I'm going to listen to 2 songs, and then I'm going to look, and I'm going to really keep track so I can make sure I'm right where I need to be. Listened to 2 songs, and I knew I was booking it, and I was picking up my pace. And I looked down, my watch was dead. I'm like, motherfucker. And I just quit. I was like, dude, I don't even know where I am. This blows.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I did that. But, yeah, the fastest I've gotten my 5, which, there's plenty of people that are way faster than me. But my friend group, I'm faster than all of them. And y'all can all eat a big bag of dicks. All of you. Anyway, it's like 26 something. Like 26:30, 26:40.
That's a good time.
Yeah. I mean, that's like
a real good time.
That's like a little over 8-minute miles.
That's a good job.
Yeah, it's like 8.5, I think. Actually, let's look that up. Yeah.
8.25 miles per hour.
No. Like 8-minute miles. So we're looking at like around 7 miles an hour.
Yeah. Well, pretty good.
Wait, hold on. That doesn't sound right. 7 miles an hour. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not too bad. I mean, fuck, dude. I'll be 40 in a year. So,
Yeah.
like, I'll be 39 next week. Yeah, in like a few days.
Yep, I'm already there.
Yep. Getting old's fun.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, you got to pick a goal. And, that's, it's something stupid. And
I have
but
stuff
I
to
enjoy
occupy. I have stuff to occupy my time, so it's not like I'm not going through a crisis. And if I do, I'll just like instead of like buying a Ferrari or a car, I'll just buy another guitar.
What's the Red Hot Chili Peppers drummer's name? It's like Chad something.
Chad Smith.
Yeah.
I watched the video the other day where he does 30 Seconds to Mars.
Damn it, that's what I was going to play.
Okay.
Dude, it was amazing.
It was. He's
I want to do it anyway.
such a badass. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have fun. Go to the original video. Let's see. Drumeo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, that was so cool.
It was.
Yeah.
Do you know the song? Have you heard it?
What the was that?
Because anybody who's actually heard the song
It's some kind of
pretty
emo
fucking
thing. I don't know what it is.
for
I
just
feel
blindly
violated.
afraid of a
Do you
drummer.
want another pass? Think you
No.
want to do different or?
No,
Okay. Nice.
no, I fucking nailed it.
Oh man.
Okay, here.
Megadeth drummer here's Mr. Brightside for the first time.
Okay, well, I think I found what we're doing today. This is fun.
This is our reaction videos.
All right, just go about 45 seconds in. Before, right there. Just let it go for about 10 seconds. So they can get the idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now, him blindly playing this.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
He does more of a rolly thingy. But
Yeah,
Scared?
he
I'm
puts a lot
nervous.
more fills in it.
Why,
But
why are you nervous?
works.
What kind of music makes you terrified?
Anything I don't know.
Well, you're in the right place because
He's
I've
got
wanted to do
amazing
this video
feel.
with you for a long
He
time.
does.
Okay, great.
Like I was
So
just like,
you guys
man,
do this thing where you play songs that drummers don't know.
Chili Peppers
or
were so
probably
lucky
aren't
to have
familiar
him.
with,
I
isn't
know.
necessarily
They would
their
not be
style,
he made the band.
so to
without
speak.
him and Flea.
This was
like,
a hard
No,
one to
like
prep
the
for because
first,
you're
like,
you're a drum nerd.
The
and
first
you-
8-10 years,
yeah,
yeah, they could have got by without him. But now he carries that whole thing.
yeah. I mean, it's just he's
Because Anthony Kiedis is just like he just looks weird now.
he's never a great singer. Like good
The
lyricist,
instrumentals are
good
the-
lyricist, but yeah,
instrumentals will
Frusciante's
make it.
also an amazing guitar player. Yeah. Granted, he wasn't their guitar player all the way through because Dave Navarro did an album cycle. With
Oh
him,
yeah, I forgot about that. That was like in the early,
when John-
mid '90s, early '90s.
late 2000s.
Was it? I thought it was mid '90s.
That might have been the mid 90s.
Doesn't matter.
Either
All right.
way, it gave him a career.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Dave Navarro had a career before that.
Well, he was in Jane's Addiction, but
yeah. I mean,
but-
they weren't great.
I mean,
They had a
they're
cult-
okay. They had some hits.
They had a following.
I
I
mean,
just
they
don't.
started Lollapalooza.
I didn't
Perry Farrell started Lollapalooza. So
Yeah, I mean, like
they're a little bit more impactful
I
than
appreciate
you
that
think
they have a following, but I
because
just
it was in the 90s.
I was never part of it. I didn't care.
Yeah.
Like I just never liked Jane's Addiction.
I heard Jane Says like a million times on the radio, and I got.
Or been caught stealing.
No, it was Jane Says at least
No, I was saying and that.
10 times a day. Well, it's Shreveport radio.
No, I'm saying big caught stealing. Like, dude,
I didn't start hearing that until I got to Dallas. Like that shit was.
they played that. They basically did the same thing, just
Yeah,
with that song.
They ran it into the ground.
All right. Let's hear this. This is great.
You know a lot of music. So we have a few options. So if you know
Just
the
crazy
first one,
that he
you gotta
never
let
heard
me
this song
know.
No, fuck you. I know it. I'm playing it. I don't know this one.
Just jamming it at home.
So here comes some music that I've probably never heard before, and I'm going to try to play along to it and do my best, take a good musical stab at it and see if I can make sense out of it.
What if I wanted to break? Laugh it all off in your
So cool. I love that they're doing this.
Oh, it's in 3. I think.
Yeah, he's not. That's crazy. When I heard that, I was just like, oh shit, they just gave him the multi-tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, and he can see them.
Look at this. It just jumps right in.
What if I wanted to fight? Beg for the rest of my life. What would you do? You say
Like any drummer right now is like tapping their feet and like, fuck yeah, that's great.
Yeah, they're like, man, I need to go practice.
No, that's shit.
That's what I would do.
And it's just the
Yeah.
how clean it is.
He's just got amazing feel.
It's
He's
great.
he's a well-oiled musician.
I mean, he's been doing it for like 40 years. I mean, what do you expect?
I mean, that's what happens. But he's kept playing.
And he stays with it. He doesn't just like, all
he's-
right, I'm just gonna play the crap
he
that
just
we've done.
plays because he probably has to. It's part of his routine. every
I'm
day.
curious if Travis Barker's done stuff like this because he's such a good drummer too. I wonder if he has the feel.
Well, he's in such high demand. That's the thing. Like the number of drummers in general is kind of dwindling
Well, because
because the kids aren't picking it up.
they're not playing anymore.
I mean, some of them are.
Yeah,
I've
but
seen
I
a
mean,
lot of kids in Guitar
to the
Center.
extent as it was in the 90s, 80s,
Well,
70s.
there was a bit of an explosion of kids taking guitar lessons during COVID.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing a lot of young blood going in and out of the guitar stores.
Right, keep going. This is great. Fuck yeah. So good. You can just tell that he loves this.
Oh yeah, he's enjoying it.
Oh man.
One take.
I know. Do you think jazz drummers can do the same? Like seasoned, like 40-year-old, 40-year
Yeah,
vets?
it would be.
Or is it only?
It would be totally different feel and accents though. You'd have more of
Like,
from,
fucking, like,
from grip to like what foot you lead with.
Oh well, yeah, I know. Technique-wise, it'd be different. I'm just saying, like, do you think that they could pick it up that fast? I honestly, I don't think so.
A jazz drummer, if they're worth their salt, they would.
Well, the reason I'm saying is because they're so used to playing a specific genre. Now, if he got changed to a different,
I'm not saying it would sound like a rock drummer. I'm saying it'd be a jazz drummer playing.
well, yeah, I'm not saying that they can't do it with give him a few tries at it,
It'd sound
but
more
blindly just going straight in with one take. I don't think it sounds like this.
Yeah, I mean, a jazz drummer, because is he just listening, or can he see the sheet, like see at least the?
No, he just has to go off feel. I'm not saying he does a bad job.
'Cause
I just
a
think
jazz drummer would be able.
he
to
attacks
count
it in a different way. So
a jazz
it
drummer
wouldn't.
would be able to count it, and like he would know that the count is.
Oh,
not
he'll be
changing.
proficient in it, and as far as like getting the beats down, but as far as like knowing this is where this goes, his brain, I think, would go in a different manner, so it sounds different. That's what I think.
I don't think.
I don't think it would
'cause
be close to this.
He would know. Like, I mean,
For a song he's never heard before. I'm not saying that he didn't have the chops to play rock music, but if he hears a rock song,
Well,
you get like,
it's gonna be
30 seconds to play, like listen to
it's
it.
going to be a straightforward. It's just going to be a straightforward beat, and the jazz drummer would probably throw in a lot more feels,
It'd be a lot more, flim flams.
flams and paradiddles.
Yeah, a lot of paradiddles in there.
He kept going.
He's like, yep, no clue. All right, just keep going. You can see in his face, like, maybe? Little.
Just something.
I mean, just think about those guys in the booth.
They're
How
like-
unreal. It was just like,
just like-
this is the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's amazing. They're just like.
Oops.
Rope stick.
He just beat it off. Get it out. He beat off his stick. He looks like a child. It's amazing.
He's just like I'm. Okay.
You can see the joy in his face.
Yeah.
Like he looks like a grown child. It's
He's
awesome.
just like I'm hitting the gas.
All right,
now.
let's see what they say after this.
What the fuck was that? Is that like My Chemical Romance or something?
That was actually a really good guess.
That was close.
That was pretty close. Do you know the song? Have you heard it?
It's some kind of emo thing. I don't know what the fuck it is. What is that? Wait. I don't know.
The song is called The Kill. The
Yeah.
band is 30 Seconds to Mars.
Ah, Jared's band. Jared Leto.
Yes.
And his brother is the drummer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So how was that?
Fun fact: he started a cult.
He looks like he did.
Yeah.
Not as terrifying as you thought?
No, I was like, once I figured out it was in 3, I was like, okay, I can kind of play along to this. It'd be interesting to hear what the actual drum part is. I'm sure it's not as busy as that.
Well, we'll play you the original. Before we do that, do you want another pass? Do you want to? Is there anything you
No.
want to do different?
No,
or,
okay.
No.
You nailed it.
Okay. Nice.
No, I fucking nailed it.
Fuck yeah, he did.
You're like, yeah, right. Shaded chest.
We'll play you the original.
Okay.
You can hear the part.
He's got a
Okay.
sense of humor.
That's fun.
Yeah, he's great.
That wasn't.
He's like, okay, well, here we go. A little bit of this. Whee!
Can't help but play with it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he's amazing. I love this guy.
I was kind of right.
Kind of right.
mean, he was.
Oh, you got pretty close.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad.
I mean, he had.
Well,
the,
we might have
he
to
had
make
the-
another
He
one.
had
No,
he basically
he
had
had
about 85% of
It's
it.
like if that was my song and I had like something kind of programmed out or whatever. Anyway, it's like I was like, you've got it. Let's
Yeah.
just rehearse it a few more times, and,
And then you're on
we're
tour.
gonna lay it down.
Yeah, we're on tour now. Yay!
No, that's fine.
Like yeah, it was like, dude, you're hired.
I know this guy, Brandon Toes. I know this dude.
This guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to call Jared and say, if your brother gets sick, man. we just-
Yeah, you got a new gig.
Yeah.
Get Flea to join you.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well,
What? I got a washer, though.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah. It's
Wonder
Well,
what
he knows it might not be his cup of tea.
or I wonder if there's something else happening.
Maybe. Who knows?
I don't know. Weird. Cool. What else we got?
Larnell Lewis hears Enter Sandman for the first time.
I'm curious.
Okay.
Who the hell's Larnell Lewis?
Hey everyone, the last time I was at
Hey.
Drumeo, Dave had me play a fusion tune that I had never heard before,
Yeah. Well,
which was a ton of fun.
this answers your question about jazz drummers.
Oh, okay. Wow,
That's
he's
the
amazing.
thing, man. We're getting to the point where all questions are answered.
I know. It sucks.
It's going really.
Sometimes you don't really want to know the
It's
answer.
accelerating. There's no wonder.
It kind of fucks up the imagination.
Yeah, well, that doesn't exist anymore. You've got video games and you've got fully immersive experiences.
Luckily, I still have an imagination. I think we're the last.
I mean, the guitar keeps that alive. Like I play every day, so I'm always like moving, keeping those juices going. That's the one thing.
All right, let's get into it. Like I don't care about it. Like he's amazing. Like
So we wanted to find something similar, only this time I wanted to play a style I am not known for playing, metal. So to do this, Dave has challenged me with what he says is one of the most popular metal songs of all time that I actually haven't heard before. Sorry, guys. It's Enter Sandman by Metallica. And I know what you are thinking.
All right, let's get to it.
There's no way I haven't heard this song before, but I'm not lying. Okay.
Hold on,
I'm
does he get to
assuming
hear
it's
the whole
1,
thing?
2, 3, 4.
Here, like go through the active listening. How long does he get to listen to it? Here, go about 2 minutes in. Let's see where he's at. Still listening. Okay, hit right there. Oh, that's cheating.
A push.
Well, what they're doing is like he'll hear it once.
Yeah, but the other guy, he didn't hear it. He just played it blindly.
Well, and maybe they were just starting.
All right, let's just see how he does.
You want to go to playing?
Big hi-hat.
Yeah, because he's just gonna listen to the song.
Right, and the push.
Everybody, we all heard the song. Okay.
What do you think? Should I listen again, or should I just hop on it and see what happens? Let
looks
me,
like a drum teacher.
Phone a friend.
All right, let's see. Yeah, it's kind of cheating though. I liked it the Chad Smith way, where it's just like, okay, here's about.
You hear it fine.
I want to see what he does. Obviously,
Okay.
I'm just.
Okay.
It's just not as fun as the Chad Smith. Like, you never heard this song? All right, now I'll start playing along. Oh shit! All right. Because that doesn't answer my question. This doesn't answer my question. Because he got to hear the whole song beforehand.
I just gotta say that's a really nice drum room.
Yeah.
The sound you're listening to it on cans, so you're actually hearing.
No, I hear it. No, it's
Yeah.
great. I'm
Yeah,
just.
that's a well.
I'm kind of like listening
That's
to
the
this.
hardest thing to capture right there.
Just listening to it, I'm like, I'm kind of just.
That's not hard if you have money and a drum rig.
Yeah, but there's something missing in it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not him. Like, I'm sure he could kill it if he had a lot of practice, but it's like almost rudimentary.
Well, the thing about that recording, though,
Yeah.
it's not recorded to a click. It's not perfectly in time.
Yeah.
They didn't record the clicks. I mean, they might have later in their career, but I gotta, because they were recording that shit on tape. They may have clicked, but I doubt it. I don't think Lars is the.
No, I'm not saying Lars is the best drummer in the
Well,
world.
I'm
He's
saying
not.
Lars is not the click type. I mean, fair enough, but like pushing and pull, not a like.
Yeah, he's good. It's just,
You could tell the difference between a band playing to a click and
Yeah.
and not like having natural push and pull. Like the feel is there, and you speed up or slow down a little bit. It's like STP, like any of those records.
Soundgarden rules.
Cameron didn't play to a click, and it's cool though. It's fine.
All right, let's go just a little bit longer.
Okay. It's a little stiff.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of.
Maybe he's nervous or he's thinking too much. But he's right on the beat.
No, he is. It's just something missing. Yeah, that's not as fun. Go to the Megadeth one. See if it's cool. Like, he's doing it. It's just, I was instantly turned off when he got to hear the whole song first.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's cheating. This is gonna be fun.
I'm Dirk Verbeuren from Megadeth. Mostly throughout my life, I have been playing all sorts of metal music. I listen to all kinds of different things. I grew up listening to a lot of pop.
I'm from Norway.
Yeah, he's like, I'm
I
Swedish.
play metal. I breathe metal. I
I woke up, I eat metal for breakfast, and then I shit metal, and I have very weird intestinal problems. But
and
metal is my
rap
life.
/ hip hop and electronic music. And nowadays, I also listen to a lot of jazz and fusion, rock
Jazz
and roll,
makes sense.
punk, you name it. All
Especially as
kinds
a
of
drummer.
different things. Drumming wise, what I mostly do is at least somewhat rock related.
play on
so
the skins.
as much as I have
I play
studied
on the
jazz
skins and I play the
enjoyed,
metals.
I don't
Like,
feel
my
I'm
influence
quite ready
was
to be
two
in a
wild
jazz
and
trio,
crazy
so
guys.
If you guys are gonna play me a jazz song, I'm gonna run away.
Yeah, we'll load up the track. And yeah, you ready?
Let's do it.
Please.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, God.
Oh yeah, it's total freedom. That's what they started doing. Though.
Yeah, okay. We got robbed of something really cool with that other guy. Just 'cause I wanted to see what it would happen.
You find your way.
No, I know. All right.
That's a cool bass line too.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. It's fun.
It's a well composed.
I just have to ask, do you know that song?
No, I don't. But I now have the song structure. So
I just have to say, this is blowing my mind right now.
what is
I'm
that?
so glad you don't know this song.
No, yeah, I don't. I wouldn't even know what band it is, to be honest. So I have no idea. I might have heard it before. I don't know, because it sounds like something I might have heard before, but I definitely don't listen to this band or know this band very well.
Seems like
so-
Well,
they
we
already
won't tell you what it is until
No,
the end.
I
So
don't. This might be fun for people to know. So I do this when I do session work in the studio, which I've done tons of. I've developed a method to just, when you listen to a song the first time, just count, name the parts,
That's cool.
count the bars.
Yeah, that's how you do it, kids.
Yeah, I mean,
This is how you do it as a professional.
it's fantastic.
This is what you work towards. You You show up, you be sober.
All right, let's see what he does. It's great.
And then at least, if anything, you have a structure. So in
I
this
know,
case,
I
that's
saw
all
that. I
you
was
need,
like,
since
yeah.
there's no drums, I can make up my own, which, thank you guys, very generous of you. So me having
Well, that's the philosophy as a drummer. Like I always figured it out. I got figured out a long time ago. Is the drummer is essentially actually composing, like he's the conductor of the group.
Yeah.
at least the structure, I'm not saying I'm gonna maybe read this perfectly, but at least I'll have some idea of where I am, and have a few of the accents on there, a few little things I noticed on the bass and like the ending of the song and stuff. And so yeah, let's try this. I'm excited to try it. Let me put
this
my
definitely
gloves
speaks
on
to the
for
music
this.
nerds who will listen to this.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with
Oh, your drum tabs.
like this. It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Then they're going to
Yeah, not exactly, but I mean, still sounds good. You can definitely hear the metal chops in there.
Oh yeah. He likes to lay. He's laying back into it.
There he is. Fun watching an artist play. Like it.
So the song itself, it's more of what do you call that? Is it a? He's playing in a front beat, right?
Yeah.
He's playing a front beats, but the song itself is in a back beat.
Yeah, it's in a down beat.
Because the down the kick is on the one. Mm-hmm. Boom da boom da. Yeah. He's got that part.
It's like he knows the chorus. Yeah, look at the joy. That's what I love about this. They're getting out of their comfort zone and just playing something just for fun. You see them watching them have fun with it. It's amazing. Yeah, the double bass. Throw a little bit of that. Yeah. Pretty sure the Killers didn't do that. Those guys are losing it. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Missed the ending, damn it.
You're hired.
I was like, I know those 3 hits are coming somewhere, and I got a little sidetracked
crazy
in
they do
my,
that.
in my thing. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that was fun.
That was great, man.
Thanks.
Clearly your chart worked. One listen and one playthrough.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing, that's like, it's like, I mean, I compare it to the instrument, like learning to pick up music quickly. If you can do that, if you can practice that, it can become a really useful tool if you want to be do this as a job, because a lot of times there's no time. Like when you do session work, sometimes when I have really complex stuff, because I get asked to do some really crazy, sometimes I have to do like detailed charts, you know, and really work at it before. In general, what I've learned is that there's usually not as much time to prepare as you'd like to. So if you go into it with the
Never
mindset
is.
of like, I'm just gonna do the best I can do with the time I have, you know, it's usually a good place to start.
Do you want to hear the original?
Yeah, let's hear it. What's this band? Tell me.
The band is The Killers.
Okay. Heard of them, yes.
The song
I was
is
waiting for like,
Mr.
who's that? Who's
Brightside,
she?
Okay.
which is a classic. And this is Ronnie Vannucci on drums. And we are definitely sending him your
Looks
version
like Chris
of
knows
once
that.
this is out. And we'll get Ronnie up here to play the original, and maybe we can mash them all up.
All right, sounds good. Ronnie, don't hate me. I did my best, man.
I think he'll dig it.
Okay, cool.
Nice. Okay, here's the original version. This is with the drum part in there.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta
He's like, shit, I didn't dig that.
See, it's more of a disco beat.
Yeah.
It's like,
But it's not bad. I love it. I actually really like that song.
I mean, well, there's a reason why it's still on the Billboard.
Yeah, it's great.
100. It's been there for over 20 years.
It should
man.
be. It's just a good song.
It's one of those.
And
It's one of those lightning in a bottle songs.
what else?
Somebody told me.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I know.
When You Were Young. I love that one.
That was the only hit off that next release.
That
They
was
literally-
Sam's Town, wasn't it?
I don't remember. I don't remember. See, I can't tell the name of that album. I can tell you the name of the album, those two, because I had the whole thing. I listened to it over and over. It had some magic.
Oh, it's kind of like that.
It was a-
Kings of Leon kind of had that for.
Well, it was a divergence from the emo thing. Like the emo stuff was
Oh
happening.
yeah, because that was right after My Chemical Romance came
It
out.
was in that neighborhood. It was like in that at the same time.
It was like down the street.
Yeah, it's in the yeah.
Yeah, man. Badass. I have to say, I can see why it's a classic. Hearing it like now, you know, like the whole thing. Yeah, it's a killer song. I can killer
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, he likes it.
It's good. Oh.
Yeah.
Walked right into that
I
one.
did. No, I can totally see how that would like rule on stage and how people would just go crazy. And great drum part, like very well, you know, very well balanced. And yeah, I know I hit the crash can at the same time as him at one point. I was like, yeah, I nailed one thing.
Nice.
But no, it was great drumming and very balanced and very tasteful and fills in the right place and super cool. Yeah, I love it, man, love it. It's this was fun. So yeah, that was my best shot
let's see
here
if we
on.
got any other ones.
Here's the song.
God, these are cool.
Oh, you want to do some more? Okay.
Yeah, I was just going to try one more, see if they got any other.
It's
good
okay
ones.
with me.
What?
Sleep Token's a current popular band with the. They're all over Octane.
Yeah.
And they're a product of
Here,
its
scroll down on the right side.
You gave me permission to write what I want, so I can move you without laying my hands on you, but I lay my groove on you. You gotta move.
He's like, that's some like Aaron Neville shit.
It's
Right
like
there,
no shit.
man.
He looks like.
He does.
Okay, now who's Jonathan?
This is Jonathan Sugarfoot Moffett. I'm here at Drumeo, my second visit.
Well,
Try-
so we do some background.
Yes, look.
Okay.
Well, let him talk for a second. Maybe he says.
Okay.
I want to share my talents and my gifts with you and the world. Try to inspire you, as I've been inspired by the many that came before me. My motto is: you never know enough, and you never know too much. Because one of the most important things you want to learn in drumming is not what you're taught, it's not what you're reading or what you're learning, it's how to create on the fly. You got to develop your mental and physical to flow as water when you turn the water on.
Songwriter.
Was he Michael Jackson's drummer?
What?
Yes.
Moffett collaborated
With the Jackson family.
What?
come on. That's sorry, just giving him.
Let's see. Course 30 years.
Particularly Michael Jackson over the course of 30
He
years.
worked with Madonna, George Michael, Elton John.
He's
Stevie
on.
Wonder.
He's on all the records from that time.
Oh,
Buddy
he's
Ray.
he's a Motown guy.
Yeah. He came up with his kung fu inspired signature moves during a marathon practice session late when he the one-handed cymbal catch
Okay.
and his backlash whiplash.
Nice. Okay, so he was with the
Jacksons.
Jacksons from.
I'm sorry. Let me show the people. Jackson's Peps. Yeah, he did. Was he his touring drummer?
Yeah, he was on the His first major tour was the Destiny tour.
Come on now, that was just the Jackson 5.
Yeah, 1979 to 19. No, that wasn't the Jackson 5.
At
1979.
the Jacksons in 1981. Let's see. Also drummer of the United States for record-breaking famous victory tour. Met Madonna, Jackson's victory tour. Moffett performed.
Look at that with Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's Jackson. He was. Did he play on the Driller tour?
Looks like it, and was promoted by Don King. What the shit?
Don King got his like man.
He was in everything.
He's a hustler.
He plays Beat It shows, playing Beat It on guitar. Many shows Jackson is a professional.
Oh, he's a straight up session musician. I think this dude. He's played drums and I think he plays guitar too.
Interesting. Played with Madonna. Oh, he was in Live Aid. He was in Live Aid.
Yeah, performed
Nile Rodgers
with Madonna.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Touring with Elton John,
Michael Jackson's solo career,
Janet Jackson.
His various shows, The Way You Make Man in the Mirror. Oh wow. Okay.
Damn, he's done a shit ton.
He's got a big resume.
You're talking about a career right there.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson and Diana Ross collaboration. Let's see. Jackson asked Moffett to collaborate on a song he wrote for Diana Ross called "Muscles." Huh.
Yeah, dude.
This is it. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh wow.
Okay, let's hear it.
Yeah, he's a big gun. He's a big.
Oh, he performed at Michael Jackson's memorial service.
Yeah.
Cool.
And okay, yeah,
All right, so yeah, he's got a very extensive resume.
Yes, he does.
Which you would think that we'd know it, but just don't. I knew I've heard it. I've heard the name, but I couldn't place him. And now he looks like
see the drops. You see
he looks like
we know now.
He looks like Aaron Neville.
Right. I bet he played with him too.
Oh, I bet.
He probably
That's probably where he got the vest and the muscles.
Yeah.
Like here's the move.
He cut sleeves off his shirt.
Yeah, he just doesn't have a giant mass on his face.
Playing to ballads, doing a drum solo to ballads, just in case somebody try to pop quiz on me. And right now they're gonna give me a song I never heard before, and the deal is I'm supposed to listen to it and learn it and show you my process of learning a song that I haven't heard, unfamiliar to me, and either it look good or it looks bad. But we're gonna have fun doing it and trying it. So here we go. We're gonna try this out.
Yeah. He's like, let's get to work. His kicks are dead on with the bass.
I mean,
his kicks are dead on with the bass.
He's a precision drummer.
I mean, like, he just lands.
Yeah.
And he's landing in the perfect spot for the transient too, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's not like lining up with the song, but he's nailing the beats.
Well, he's lining up with the bass. Like, that's the thing. That's where the drummer's supposed to sit.
Yeah, no, I know.
He like found the pocket instantly.
Like, he looks like Dr. Dre's dad. trying to find it. Dragging a little bit. Dragging a little bit. You see that?
What?
Go back just a maybe a couple seconds and just watch him.
See, the thing is about Linkin Park, I think they are to a click because the guitar player always had those headphones on.
Yeah.
And I think the drummer probably did too. And
I think the drummer.
That's all like electronic too. Like they're having to sync up electronic sounds with a real drummer too. So I would imagine they probably just clicked it.
All right. That's cool.
He's trying to lay back.
Yeah, I know, but you could tell he's dragging.
Yeah, but
Just a hair, but it's dragging.
That's his. He never heard it before.
No, I understand that. I'm just sitting there like watching. I was like, okay, all right.
Nice work, man. Do you know the song?
No, not at all. Never heard it in my life.
No shit.
Okay, so the song is called Numb, and the band is Linkin Park.
I've heard.
They're being so nice.
I know.
Nice work, man. Did you hear the song before?
Yeah, because you obviously didn't.
Because we're
I'm glad that you're a pop musician. Like that's your forte.
Yeah.
Because he's playing basic beats to it.
Yeah. He's just trying to hit the pocket.
No, I get it. No, I understand what he's trying to do. I'm just saying, like, it's interesting to see. It's like, okay, this isn't your world, and it shows, and not in a shitty way. It's just not your. It's just not what you're used to.
A fish out of water.
Yeah, that's just not what
I've
you're
heard
used
Linkin
to.
Park, but I don't know all these songs. So.
What are your thoughts on the song?
wanna
Like,
see
what are you
him do
hearing
crawling.
with the different parts, and how are you approaching
did
that
you-
on the drum?
On the rock feed, there was a recent. Here, let me segue for a little bit. On the rock feed, there was an interview with Aaron Lewis.
Stained?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like an hour-long interview from old boy talking to him.
From Stained or like his
From
country?
from Stained. Like,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, I know.
He talked about all of it.
Oh, okay.
Because it was the dude who was doing the rock feed, and he was there for the Louder Than Life tour in Louisville.
Oh, cool.
That was going on last weekend. An interesting story on how they got a record deal.
Interesting.
Yeah.
In a musical sense, I hear the song, and since there was no drums there, I had to improvise. So I had to become a writer in the song, so to speak. Mind you, not knowing the song, I was searching and probing my feelings, my senses, and how
Yeah,
to
you could
equate.
definitely tell that he was
Once
just
I
like
got into the groove of
seriously
the song,
looking
all
for the
feels
beat
was just
while playing.
spontaneity. Everything is about open spirit. Because one of the most important things you want to learn in drumming is not what you're taught, it's not what you're reading or what you're learning, is how to create on the fly. Or even if you go to the wrong beat or something like that, make it seem like it was meant to be. Pretend that it was meant to do that. I said, too late now, you're in it, so you got to make it into something. But I could never reproduce that. That was as it was.
Now I'm curious what he
every
does when
single moment
he
of the
actually hears a song.
I was just flowing creatively, instantaneously, so I can never remember exactly. Overall, you got a song that's creative in a different way from the original.
Well, we want to play you the original.
I mean,
I like how they didn't even give him an option. It's like, hey, do you want to hear it? He's like, no, we're gonna play this shit for you because you're way off.
Well, it's just when you go back and you listen to that stuff, you take it for granted when you hear it. But like having creative music, it's like you really start to value kick placement. It's like the kick placement is like it determines the feel of the song itself.
Drum track, so you can hear what's on the original.
Yeah.
So here it is with drums.
Okay. If any of you want to learn this song yourself and play along with it, you can go over to Drumeo and learn it yourself. It's a fun song to play. It's a hit, because it was. And I love playing it. It was a lot of fun. A great, great song. You know, I'll be listening to it from now on.
It'd be funny if
It's
they
a
played
drum
some-
machine.
You know how funny it was? Like they didn't even have drums the entire thing. It's like, let's gonna do it.
It's an amazing song. I love it. He got a more consistent beat. You know, it was more consistent throughout. I was hearing more expressions and alternate things around it, but not knowing the structure of the song, guessing what's coming next. So I had to improvise and creative and do my own New Orleans kind of thing with it. And I did more long fills. He did a couple of real commercial because it's a record. That's a record, which is appropriate. I was playing it more like if we were doing it live with the band live. But I try to do that in a creative music.
He's just trying to say.
He's just making shit up now.
He's just like trying to explain. This is why
I sucked.
This is why I didn't do a good job.
This is why I completely went off the rails and played something wildly different. But yeah, you know, it's in the feeling.
So I was much more busy than the
atmosphere.
record. I like the way he kept it straight all the way through because that makes it more of a song for commerciality.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
and
Commerciality.
And it's an excellent song.
You don't just make up random shit and you just don't start going off tangents.
It's reminding me of the James Brown interview. Push you drop the charges. I love. I'm singing. I'm ready to make.
Brilliant. What a wonderful song. That's a great song.
I like how
really
it's just like.
great song. I love it.
I like how they just stayed straight on beat the whole time. It's like, yeah, it's kind of what you're fucking supposed to do. You don't just start making up your own beats while you're going through. You're like playing. You're not playing Tool where you just start. All right, we're gonna change times 15 times.
They don't. He changes. He changes beat.
Yeah.
He doesn't always.
No, he changes time signatures.
Sometimes, but
yeah, but I'm just saying like, that's not what you're going for. But most people don't do that.
Yeah.
That's a hit. I'm sure it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I think there's over like 1 billion plays on YouTube on that song, but just so you
never
know,
seen
the
that music
drummer's
video.
name is Rob Borden.
I did one on
Drummer
MTV
with,
when it first
Linkin
came out.
Park.
Yeah. Okay. Rob Borden. Yeah. I've heard of his name before. Yeah. Yes. He's pretty real prominent.
And one other thing I wanted to ask too. So let's say when you were rehearsing for the History Tour or the This Is It rehearsals, would you write charts for all of Michael's music, or
Would you
obviously
go
he's
off
giving
your
you
own
cues
bullshit,
and
or
stuff,
you
but
actually
what
play
did
the
your
song?
process look like for learning a lot of that material?
Well, I'm laughing because a lot of people don't know, and I thought maybe you knew, but a lot of people have no clue. I had not a single teacher on a drum set in my entire life. So when you say, do I write my charts out for Michael, for Madonna, Elton, or whatever, I can't write. I can't read, much less write. Everything is spiritual, what I do, and from the source I call God.
So you one of them.
Spirituality.
He's one of them.
And the gift that I was seated with.
You're one of the. I play by feel.
Yeah, that's all you had to say. It's like the spirituality. It's like you just know you're guessing. That's fine.
You just play by feel.
Yeah, you're really good at guessing. Go.
That gift, I watered it by practicing, and being dedicated. Once I found I had
Let's see what other ones.
serious passion.
Yes, this is gonna be good. All right, and then,
Yeah, this is gonna be
she's
something, guys. Hey guys, it's Domino and I'm at Drumeo, and I don't know why I accepted this, but the team here wants me to learn a song that I've never heard before. And I'm
Brazilian.
scared because they are all laughing right now in the booth. So
Yeah.
we'll discover
That's
the song
probably true.
together. And yeah, hopefully
I would
everything
jam this
will
when I
work
run
out.
sometimes.
Well, yeah, hopefully. Okay. I never played this. I don't even know what it is. That is. Oh, I pressed. That's the reason why you installed me double pedal at first, right?
Okay, so she's actually hearing the drum. Yeah, good luck. Duplicating Joey Jordison. Good luck.
I know that part, I think. But I don't know if it's...
Hope you're ready for a workout.
Right.
Yeah, this is gonna be something, guys.
This is gonna be difficult.
As you may have noticed in my multiple faces that I just did while listening to the song, I don't know the song, but I just asked them it before I forget by Slipknot, and it's a good song. Seriously, like I would listen to this, but I'm sorry for all the fans out there, not my fans, I mean Slipknot fans. I don't know the song, but I mean I'm here and I do not in life take myself too seriously, so it's perfect. I don't mind, okay? Like, I'm assuming there's drum here, you know?
There it is. All right. Speed it up just a hair.
What's that?
No, I was telling her to just like speed it up just a hair.
There it is.
There, nice. He got good chops. He just doesn't know where to put them.
I mean, that's the thing. That song you kind of have to hear. This
Yeah.
play.
Well, I mean, she heard it.
Yeah, well, she heard it once, but like,
Yeah, but she's
it
a-
just blazes through you. Like,
I mean, she's a yeah. I mean, and it comes on you like a fury, like a hurricane. Yeah. There you go.
there it is.
Yeah. I mean, no, but all right.
Yeah,
I was like, no, but all right.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think I'm here right now. For the bridge, there's kind of like two,
The bridge is
like
the
kind
best
of bridge.
part,
I
lady.
know.
The bridge is the best part, lady.
And a breakdown after that. I guess here.
Do you want to do one more take?
Yes,
Nice.
yes,
That's a nice studio.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Look at her.
It's gonna
It's
be
like shit'll wear
shiny.
you out.
Let's do this.
Got the chops.
1 foot. Moving her left.
Yeah, it's like dead in the water. She's just keeping the hi-hat open.
No, it's fine.
fine. No, I know, but I'm saying that's all she's doing is keeping it open. That's it. Drum porn.
Did you say drum porn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just missed it.
What's that?
She just missed it. I know, it's just, come on, just catch up. There it is. Nope.
Because she's trying to find the field.
Yeah, I know.
Starting to feel like she's the diversity hire, bro.
Yeah. But I mean, she's got chops. She really does.
No, she's amazing. She's an amazing drummer, but like her feel is
Yeah, it's off.
Like, I mean,
But honestly, you
but
do-
I've heard that song a million times.
But if you,
so it's
yeah, I know. So
it's
same here.
It's like, this is like
It's been like a constant on my playlist for like the last 15 years.
right.
So no, what I'm curious is, in the same vein, how would like the dude from Megadeth and hard rock drummers
Right.
do for poppy shit?
Right.
Yeah, they'd probably be bored to fucking tears.
Well, they'd overplay it.
Yeah,
They would overplay it.
They would
like
fill
there'd be too many
the
cymbals
shit.
and fills, and like it's like that dude who gave lessons on the what makes a good drummer.
Yeah.
And the example he uses is All My Life by the Beatles. There are places I remember.
I want to see them do that, but trick them.
It's that, and he's like, I could play it like a drummer. I could play a good drum beat, and he fucking.
It's like, yeah, that's great. It's like
Yeah.
none of that.
But it's not the song. But the song is just like a simple, yeah.
All right, let's let her
They
finish.
Oh, wrong control. Come on.
She's got that part down.
She's got that down.
I like how they keep going over her to show her boobs. You notice that? It's like,
Yeah.
it's like we never get hot girls in here. It's bullshit. It's like, keep that overhand cam. Just keep going that.
Keep that overhead, and we ain't seeing them. We ain't seeing the valley.
It's like camera 1, camera 2, camera 1. There it is. There it is. Nice. She ended great.
Yeah.
I had like three big mistakes there, but
Honey, a little more than that.
Yeah, I had 178,000 mistakes. No, but hey, you know what? I mean, it's a hard song.
No, it is. It's Jordison, man.
All right, hey, go to it says listening to the original parts. Let's do it.
okay. So now, after me doing my best to improvise,
She's gonna go back and
parts
obsess
that
over the song
aren't
too.
the original
You
one.
watch, because I think she did.
And watch her come out with
She
something.
did 3 takes, and now she's like that song is gonna eat her alive.
And she's gonna fucking kill it.
She's gonna like.
I think she's gonna like get in there and she's gonna fucking dedicate like a week to it. And she's like, "All right, I'm gonna go on tour with Slipknot now." I was like, "I got it."
Right. She's gonna call up Slipknot. Let me play that song with you.
How
I know,
great
guys.
would that be?
We are actually going to listen. I'm going to
Like this
listen
hot,
to
like,
the original part.
you
I'm
know,
really excited about
Brazilian
this.
chick.
Yeah.
So go ahead, guys.
Sitting there playing
I'm
this with all those
Yes.
with all that maniac dudes.
Start a Brazilian young chick wants to come play drums with us. You get it.
No, just like watching all the
That's
maniacs
a cartoon
doing shit.
version of Slipknot. That's not really Slipknot, but yeah.
Yeah, no, but watching them all be maniacs and shit like they did in the like late '90s.
Sean's in the corner, heavy breathing.
I want to be a part of the overhead cam.
Okay, that's cool.
Ready now. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Damn it. This is so much fun to play. I had this kind of okay.
Yeah. Not that.
Ultra mega okay.
Yeah. She wasn't wrong about the punches. It does feel like punches.
It makes more sense.
Sounds way better than the shit that I played.
It's just like, yeah. But Slipknot always they lock in the chugs with the cake.
Yeah.
I didn't have this. I didn't do the right accent. Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense. It's way more cool. Yeah. Yes. That's the reason why they installed me a double pedal.
How great would it be if she actually took this down and she just fucking nailed it?
Yeah, she comes back like
It was like, all right,
next week. She's
like,
like, I don't have to play.
I know how to play. Don't worry about my mask and all the bullshit.
Yeah, way better. Way better these parts. Thank you guys for making me play this. But now I want to learn the actual parts. Yeah, thanks. It was fun. So guys, if you want you to learn the actual real drum parts of
That was
this
cool.
song,
Yeah, I like that. It was hell of it was awesome to watch her try.
Well, Drumeo seems like a really cool program if you need to.
Like brush up or
Well,
learn.
I imagine it's a tablet thing where you
Well,
can-
that's
you
what
can
they're
listen-
showing to the side of it.
Yeah, you
That's
can
what it
listen.
looked like
You
they
can
had.
listen to it and then play. So
God, I didn't get back to like reading music. I haven't read a sheet of music of this in
the thing about rhythms is you don't
15
have to know what pitch you're on except for like what drum it translates to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so it's not like you have too many pitches to mess with.
No.
You just
It's like 5.
Yeah. Depending. Yeah.
Oh yeah, depending on like how big your kid is.
So if it's a double kick, is that the same? Or they're just real close together?
Yeah, it's just the same
It's like
pitch.
16th notes in 30 seconds.
Yeah. 11/8ths,
11/8.
depending on who's playing.
132nd.
Yeah.
Whatever division of 8. 48 notes.
Ah man, that was fun. I like this. Like,
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah, we're being a reaction channel for a night.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
anyway,
well, that was a fun episode.
Yeah,
We reacted to 3 drum parts on Drumeo. We did a little bit of current events.
yeah, Hot Lady, Aaron Neville's twin, and no, we did 4, and then 4. Megadeth and Chad Smith.
Yeah. Either way,
That was fun.
It's a lot of fun for me. Hope it's fun for you guys.
Hope you like the drum porn.
Yeah.
Anyway, well,
Find
good
us-
hanging out. We'll see you soon.
Find us on most same places stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we like all these things. Big, big.